Good evening, guys. What day is it? It's Tuesday evening. I've got the lovely Hug Life Tiz on here with me, and we're gonna be playing some Tacoma again. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm a little tired, but I'm ready for Christmas.
Yeah, same. I did all my shopping yesterday.
You did all your shopping?
Well, like for family, anyways.
Ah, gotcha.
You got all your shopping done?
I did all my shopping on Amazon, so stuff has been trickling in over the last couple of weeks.
Gotcha. See, like, I often have trouble figuring out what to get people, so I know you and your hubby aren't a fan of it, but I went to Kohl's, and I went to the little miscellaneous gift area, and I ended up getting some good ideas, like, the family would like this, dad would like this, dad would like this, and, et cetera, and that had me taken care of.
Very nice. Yeah, what I did for, like, my father-in-law, this is the first Christmas that I actually got something for them, and I was just like, I don't know, Amazon, you tell me, what do father-in-laws like? I've never done this before. Like, I don't know. But, I came up with some good ideas, so it's been kind of funny. I've been watching myself get various emails going, hey, something was bought off your registry. I'm like, cool. I'm like, that's still there. Whoops.
I even looked at the Steam sale,
Oh man, I got so many things from the Steam sale. It's awesome.
I'm taking a quick glimpse at it right here, and let me take a look at what's on anything on my wish list that might have gone on sale. Yeah, there's quite a few of these things here. Might have to take a more in-depth look at it later. I like to use Steam for my friends to buy Christmas gifts for my friends.
Nice.
And so, like, if I pull up a friend and, like, okay, I want to get let's see what's on their wish list, and yeah, you can see friends' wish lists.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh.
Yep, and that's really helpful for gift shopping.
Sweet. Yeah, and I haven't actually looked at what's on my hubby's stuff, but as you know, I got him his own stuffed animal, so he's got his newest dolphin, Click. She's very happy to be with us.
Your new dolphin is precious.
She is adorable.
Almost as precious as the massive elephant that he added to your family.
Oh my god, Grandpa Biggs. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed so hard when I saw that. It was amazing.
He's such a big boy.
Okay, for those in chat, he actually, like, I hold him up. I've only got maybe like 3 inches on him, and I have actually already talked to a bunch of bears, so there might be an updated banner soon.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Oh yeah. And
I can't wait to come over to your place and meet. I can't wait to come over to your place and meet the big boy.
Oh man, he is the best headrest. He is the best blanket, like neck support. You name it. He's comf.
Yay! Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. And Serenity is going to be getting some. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. But, don't look at me in that tone of meow.
Yeah.
She just tried to bat at me. But,
man, she's in the mood tonight, huh?
Yeah, she is. Especially since I got her a whole bunch of gifts. So she's been, I can't tell if
she thinks she's hot shit.
I can't tell if she's been, like, scarfing and puking, and if that's the reason that she's been having issues, but, so what I'm trying to do is, I'm getting her an activity feeder, where it makes it harder for her to get at the food, so that she has to like work at it and it slows her down a bit. And I also got some like mouse toys that have like if you bat them over, they'll release some kibble.
Oh.
So to kind of stimulate that hunting instinct just a little bit.
Oh, that's cute.
Try and wean her off of the
wiener.
Wean her off of the. Damn it, Tiz. Basically, get her off of using the bowl, because I think that might be what's like causing her issue.
We actually we had some trouble with our own two cats not pooping in the right place, and I think they were like getting hit by some like digestive troubles, so we have like probiotics for them, and that seemed to help. And you noticed that we have when you came to hang out, we have two special litter boxes. We have one that's covered. It's basically that igloo thing that you saw. That's a litter box.
Yeah.
So it lets them poop in privacy, and one that's open for when they don't care. And another thing is, Dad started using this special litter. It's coconut based, and you actually, the way you actually dispose of the poo is you scoop it up and you drop it in the toilet.
Well,
So
alright then. Yeah,
it's
she generally lets me know if she's mad at me by just being like, I'm going to poop right outside of the box, and it's going to it's going to be on something plastic, because I know Mom gets upset if it's on the carpet.
Yeah. Oh
so
God, yeah.
It'll be on like the plastic litter control thing just outside of the box, and it'd be like, God, why does it stink so bad? Oh. What I do now?
The cat ripped a physical fart.
Yeah, she ripped herself a new a-hole. But she's a goober.
Well, she's a precious goober. I love her, and I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Hey. Well, are we about ready to start investigating this space mystery?
I suppose we can get it started a little bit early. Anyways, we started Tacoma last week, so if you are behind, go ahead and check out the stream from last week. We finished up playing Journey, and now we are playing Tacoma. So we are in space, we're on a spaceship, and we're trying to figure out what exactly went wrong. So we're going around doing some 2030 or futuristic investigation Sherlock skills going on here.
It's super cool, honestly. I'm really looking forward to learning more about this crew.
It's gonna be totally fun. Let me just get this ready to go, and we'll get started in just a minute. Just find the game here.
Tonight's gonna be a night of fun watching things, because I'm watching you play Tacoma tonight, and then they've got like Price is Right and Let's Make a Deal on prime time. So basically, I'm going straight from my desk here straight to the couch to watch stuff with Dad.
Sweet. All right. Well, we've got Tacoma up, and let us get this started.
Yay.
Continue game. And we're loading. And we're loading.
I like that loading bar. That's really nifty. Did you end up seeing the conjunction?
I did not, sadly. I really wanted
It
to,
was...
but it
Yeah.
was what it was.
It was pretty cool, but it wasn't all like life change or anything. It was here are some bright dots next to each other, you know.
Alright, so last time we got to see what was going on in the main room, and there was some kind of collision that seemed to have happened. So now we're in the exercise room. Let's see what happened here.
You remember what the timeline was between the conversation we're currently examining and the conversation where the collision occurred?
I want to see... Okay, so this is where Sarah was, or... Yeah. Looks like there's a conversation going on down here. I'm not sure what this area is.
With Evie, Natalie,
Roberta.
and is that Andrew, I think?
Roberta,
That's Bert.
Natalie, and Evie. So let's
All right, ladies,
see.
you have everything you need?
And
Yep.
This is in cargo. Ah.
Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love
Yuppo.
mindless and busy work.
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
Okay,
Time
so
to examine a desktop.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it run through the recording once, and then I'll go back and check out the desktop. But it
Sounds
looks
good.
like this was captured before the impact or the collision. So they don't know if they're gonna be renewed yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good,
so if you're
good
so sure,
context
maybe we should
awareness.
Yeah.
just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
Next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean,
It's
what
about
if they
the
were like,
principle.
hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood.
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was going to talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey. That's a good point, actually.
What?
Oh.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
Okay, I think. So they're talking about getting more access, and I think that
Odin.
contextualizes.
That explains why Evie had all those requests to corporate.
That's
about,
right.
Getting access, and was saying, hey, if you keep on asking, we're gonna flag you, and be like, no.
On my way.
So like, it's not even for lack of her trying, because she's
Yeah,
trying for her
she's
peeps,
trying.
but the
Yeah, this'll work.
people up higher on the ladder don't like that.
Yeah.
Matt! Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin,
Hey, there's
they're
Andrew.
gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh, my God.
no,
Matt,
she's
you're not even
threatening to
renewed yet.
quit.
You don't have access to Odin.
No, there's a
Oh,
whole part
damn.
of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is
Well, it's
VT's
Clive, rather.
property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me
Subcontractors.
your go-between.
Oh,
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive,
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. And for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Evie,
Aye,
lay
aye,
down the
Captain.
law.
but she did do it. She did end up asking.
She did. Let's follow Evie and see where she goes. But
Yeah, or
before
where she
we
comes
do
from.
that, we'll find out what's going on with that interface,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of information here.
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep-o. Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love
All right, let's see what we got.
Recovery time.
All right. Looks like she's getting into therapy. Focusing on the bright side with Natalie. Pays well. The isolation pay, but I feel like I'm holding her back. She's up here on the ship posting because it's all I'm qualified for, and she could be somewhere so much better. I have to go do this yearly task thing now. Thanks for your
Ori.
time.
I feel like Ori is.
It's
I don't
like
know. It might be a
better
nod to.
almost.
Yeah.
All right. So, message with Clive. Something yearly inventory, quality assurance, and count day. Already on it. Trying to get it all done before the obsolescence day party tomorrow. So, looks like it was only a day before the recording that we looked at.
Yeah.
Understandable, blah blah. Do you think Evie would mind if blah?
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, no problem. 2 heads are better than 1. So, wonder if... So she's got some kind of question for Evie. Yearly hand count, inventory, page 2. This is just the inventory checklist. And that fails. Okay. So that's that. Let's go track down Evie and see where she goes.
Oh, she's right here. Into office.
Clive, may I come in?
We're retroactively stalking somebody.
8 months?
Months?
Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you?
Resplendence.
Sorry about that. An old friend from my carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? If VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
That's right. These 2 are going out.
Oh, that's right.
Because he was talking to... Or Jermaine...
Germ was all like, you need to dump her.
Yeah, Germ was going, you need to dump her.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be...
Oh, hello, we vote for Hobbits. So
Oh,
happy
you
to see
think
you.
I'm the
Please
one
be
who's getting
safe.
shit canned?
Enjoy at least
considering
listening
how
to us. I think
indispensable I am.
Tacoma is the kind of game you can kind of listen on, especially with our
On my
narration.
way.
May I?
Yeah, come on.
Gonna replay that a bit.
Capitaine, I am nothing if
Yeah.
not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? If VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Yeah, come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd
He's
be nice
cocky
for
and
a
I like
change.
him.
He's sassy.
What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's pretty
And
much
we get to
that.
see the rest of that conversation.
I'm gonna go back here and see what was going on at the beginning. See if we can
Yeah, we're
catch-
gonna eavesdrop
Ooh.
on Clive's conversation with Jermaine.
He's got a nice view.
Sure does, dang.
Alright, Venturous Zenith Lunar Resort. So, I'm assuming that over there is Earth. I think. And they've just got something on the moon. Alright.
Oh yeah, a resort
Okay,
on.
that
Yeah, it
closes
would make
the
sense.
Windows, that opens the windows. Okay. Let's see. Let's hack his computer, see what's going on here. Notes to self, call mother, Evie's birthday, gym locker, 1407. Send request Evie's special cat food, don't slack off in gym.
I like how it's all caps.
Don't slack off in gym. Brah.
Search AR tutorial for cake decoration. Yeah.
Yes. Contractor, we've received your inquiries about application for position of Ventura's timeshare sales coordinator. Oh no.
Oh, he's going to leave.
He's gonna leave her.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gonna be a shit show.
Ooh.
Little bastard. Alright, Clive, get your ass back here.
You there? Hello. Oh,
Let's see what you're looking at. Alright. With Carnival. No, failed.
Jermaine Boyges.
Okay, final. Remember your rights from the Orbital Hospitality and Logistics Unit. Okay, so we are in 2080. So February 29th, 2080 was scheduled to be the final day that commercial and industrial orbitals would be operated by human crew members. Due to the historic Human Oversight Accord, putting a halt to the obsolescence of these brave workers in the face of advancing automation. It's your legal right to celebrate this momentous event on the last day of February every year. No matter what your employer claims, report any attempts at worker suppression to your ULU local representative. On behalf of all your fellow union workers, happy Obsolescence Day.
You know, I had been wondering what exactly was going obsolete.
Yeah.
Humans were going obsolete.
Yeah, it looks like. Okay, well, that's that. And let's see, what's this? Banter. A guide for the inspired social climber. No need for the workplace to be humorless as a morgue. Undertakers aside. Make levity a part of your workday. We've got like a Fallout-ish. As you wish, Mon Capitan. He's not as slick as he thinks he is. He really isn't.
He's
Oh, wow.
He's faking it until he makes it.
He's so faking it until he makes it. Wow. Shared references can find out what movies and TV programs are tickling funny bones around the office. That's how fast friends are made. Keep things casual and endear yourself to higher-ups. Refer to them by amusing and informal phrases instead of boss. Mon Capitan, fearless leader, skipper, or head honcho.
Skipper. Memorable bon mot.
I don't like Clive now.
Yeah. Well, let's here. Can we eavesdrop on his conversation with Jermaine?
Yeah.
I think that'll just end up happening as we play.
Oh, that's what to be expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival?
So we can't
I trust
hear
you got
Jermaine
back to
right
terra
now.
firma safely? No.
We can hear.
You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from...
Okay. Well, we've heard the rest of that conversation.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else was there?
Didn't we have a desktop we could recover in the workout room when we were hanging out with Sarah and Andrew?
Because we already watched his, right? Who is this?
Yeah, we haven't recovered his yet, or we might have, and we.
No, we didn't. Okay, so he's talking to his white son, or no? Whatever. He's talking to his son, and he's a teenager. That's about all I remember.
Right.
So
he was talking with Sarah about the pains of talking to teenagers.
Yeah. Off-station message with Mark Figueroa. Looks like they were talking about finances, and Andrew was being a downer. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. It might have been true in the earliest years, but think of it as diversifying your financial portfolio. Blah blah blah. Loyalty jargon.
So Mark is Andrew's partner, and they have a kid together. One thing I'm curious about in the future is, are they able to genetically compose children of same-sex couples in the future?
I don't have any evidence that it... Wait. Yeah, I don't have any concrete evidence that they're partners.
Well, they do have... So,
he does
this is
say
Andrew,
I love you.
Hold on. This is Andrew Dagab. He's talking to Mark Figueroa, and the kid is named something Dagab Figueroa.
Was he?
Uh-huh. Yeah, take a look at the voice thing.
You're right.
It's top right.
Good catch. I didn't see that. So yeah, it is his partner. Good catch.
Thank you.
Okay, so these two files are corrupted. We've just got the call and that.
So, oh well, we can't figure out those.
Okay, so here's Sarah. I'm gonna rewind it.
Chilling in the
Oh,
locker
yeah.
room.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
We're gonna listen to her private thoughts.
Through this, I learned that
He
people
walks
do
around with
not
Odin a lot.
always want what they believe.
She seems to enjoy
I
hanging
believe
out with him.
I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with
Would it make
your
you feel better if
potential
you heard straight from the station,
departure.
doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
Okay, so Oda's showing emotions.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's a
And-
good or bad thing for an AI.
Right, and Odin tried to imitate the lover or other significant figure of somebody he was assigned to, and that somebody did not like that at all, and he can't figure out why. So
Yeah, he doesn't
he's
understand
learning
what he did wrong.
right. So he's learning social nuance while developing emotions.
Right.
It was just got to be a difficult situation.
I have my son, Nicholas. on
That's
IR.
difficult for a person, let alone an AI.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas...
Remember this
Oh.
part.
Hello. Looks like she's reading Zero Spiel.
Ooh.
Interesting. So, looks like some kind of game. Like they're in an orbital casino.
Ooh.
I'm not
Yeah, it looks like
reading
a
all
roulette
that.
wheel to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. That's just basically a novel, literally. Let's see if this restores. Okay, message with Natalie. Here's his line of contact info if you want it. Hassan M. Is
She
Natalie
apparently
trying...
texting. Go ahead.
I wonder if Natalie's trying to hook up Hassan and Sarah.
It looks like Natalie texts in all caps.
Yep. Alright, another message with Natalie. It's a lot of people, hackers, hippies, AI, rights, vote, yeah, I mean, blah. Okay, well, I've got a friend there, and you'd like him, and he has a zero-G bonsai garden. That sounds pretty cool. What's his name? Cluey Dog? I mean, okay, his real name's Hassan, but, you know, maybe if your contract doesn't get renewed, visit on the way home. I'll think about it.
Ah, she's trying to set him up.
She's
I
totally
don't-
trying to set him up.
I don't know why her other text was in all caps then.
Maybe she got excited. Alright, Odin, what's my... Oh! Odin, what's my damn gym logger code?
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Notice how Odin looks here? He's glitching out.
Yeah, his...
Then again,
Nice.
her ID pick's glitching out too.
Right.
So
Right.
that's not exactly a complete
It's not
download.
noteworthy by itself.
Yeah. Okay. let's go back and resume our position as fly on the wall.
Nicholas? Hello?
Retroactive fly on the wall.
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
I remember this part.
Okay. So... I wonder if...
So the recording cut out right before she resumed her conversation with Odin.
No, you said you wanted... I didn't...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to station myself over here and see if he says anything else.
You don't have access to it.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. It just...
I like how we're getting Evie and Andrew in the subtitles.
I mean, it is fair. How else should it?
Come on, Andrew.
That's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Anything else? No. Okay. Alright, so we've listened in on them. Let's see if there's anyone in the laundry. No. Cat, what are you doing up there?
Aww.
Okay, the cat's just there the entire time. So cute. Okay.
Cat's a baby.
So, let's see. I already went into the locker room. Maybe personal quarters?
So that one is... Clive is coming out of here.
Yeah, he's coming out of his
So
personal
this is
quarters.
room, and then he goes to his office.
Looks like.
We gonna snoop?
Hell yeah, we're gonna snoop. Ooh, and we've got 8 months ago AR data.
Oh, wow.
So not 4 days ago. Okay.
We got a new conversation, or something, to snoop on.
Yeah. Looks
No,
like...
Germla, I just...
Whoa, this is very degraded. Look at it. Even my
Yeah.
space is... Whew.
Yeah, the interface is having trouble displaying, too.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because it's that old, or what's going on.
This one may have been particularly damaged.
Clive also seems to be a bit of a drinker. Alright.
I don't know... I don't
I
know
like his
why.
music choice.
Alright, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my
I
mind.
can't hear his music right now.
Why would she give a damn about
What's he
me? Of
listening
all
to?
the
'Cause
people-
I can only hear you, so what's he listening to?
Swing dance music.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna play this from the beginning.
No, Germla, I just... I don't know... I don't know why. Alright, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm just... I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
So he's not taking the relationship seriously at all. And it's just kind of still glitchy. He's not talking anymore, but the music is still going.
Or maybe his speech is not recoverable from that point.
Personal station.
the hell?
Clive's just jazzing around mix.
Ah.
Let's restore this data.
I wonder why it's suggesting that we crouch down at that point.
Oh. Okay, It's true. Here's why I'd be out of touch for the next 8 months or so. That's right. When he was last talking to Clive and the other thing, he was talking about how Jermaine just got back, or he was just leaving.
Right. So the last one that we listened on must have been right after this trip that Jermaine just took, or was going to take from this perspective.
Resplendence will host 1,333 of Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travelers for the voyage of a lifetime, headed by Chief Cruise Officer, so he's like the captain.
Oh, damn!
Jermaine Burgess. The Resplendence will swing tightly past Jupiter, giving lucky passengers an extended view of the spectacular gas giant, its many moons, and the famous red spot before continuing on course back towards Earth. The full duration is nearly 8 calendar months. Okay. That one failed. This one restored. Okay. Message with EV St. James. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? None of the least, my dear. All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea and bullshitting. They have AR tutorials for everything these days. Okay, so he's at least honest about some of his bullshitting. Okay, what's in here? That's the bathroom.
Ah.
Okay, so
You could put the music on in the bathroom.
Apparently, yeah. Wipes, bottle.
Really space efficient that the hand wash station is like right above the toilet.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like some Japanese toilets.
Bed.
Oh, that's why it wanted us to crouch down, so that we could look in there.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, open drawer. Softlets. Okay. Close drawer.
The music was creepy as fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. We vote for hobbits. The music was wonderful. Okay, so, dear Clive, per our prior communication, we must reiterate that your decision regarding your application for readmission into the Carnival employee ecosystem is final, despite having received a letter of endorsement from Jermaine Burgess. We cannot alter our position on this matter. Unfortunately, employees who fail to fulfill contracted duration with the Carnival are not eligible for rehire now or in the future, regardless of circumstances. Interesting.
You vote for Hobbit says, it started to swell as I was driving. Timing, huh?
Okay, Hilton.
Hilton!
Thank you for your interest in rejoining the Hilton family. Unfortunately, at this time, we are seeking a candidate with deeper experience working with the public at a high level of service. We welcome you to reapply once you have achieved at least 2 full-length postings at a position of management on a Class 3 leisure facility or greater. We regret to state that attending Hilton University is not a guarantee of employment since you left the Hilton family following graduation. We wish you all the best in your career pursuits.
Huh.
He's trying
So he's
really hard to leave.
Yeah, he is.
That's all for his trash, it looks like. Is this a drawer that I can open up? No.
Well, there's a lock icon there, so maybe you can hack it.
I don't think I've learned how to do that yet. Oh, he's the one who has a cat. It's his cat. Because we've got the tuna and the bowl here.
Aw.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything with that lock.
Ah, well.
I tried, though. Okay, let's leave. Let's go check out Evie's room. Or, no. That's his office.
See what other personal quarters we can find.
Okay, so that's his office.
You were in here before. Reef Over Hobbit says, I was like, this is not good. I've ridden Tower of Terror enough to know Ghost's gonna ghost.
Oh, data
Yeah.
transfer complete.
Oh, heck! Look at that. Our download's finally done.
Finally, after, a week. Okay, so return to the IT hub and administration. Oh, hello.
Return to hub, or return to administration.
Is there something new? Oh, here we go. From Venturis Technologies. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Okay, so let's find out where the biomedical is.
Alrighty then.
Okay. We're in personnel. We need to go to the biomedical ring. Okay,
So we're going one ring over.
Yeah, we need to find our way back to the
So we're back to the hub
magnetosphere.
first. So we're heading back to the hub, I guess.
Yes.
Buffering a little bit, and hit refresh just to make sure I'm relatively current.
Okay, so here's biomedical.
Okay.
Ugh,
It's interesting that it's continuously rotating.
well, because that's what's creating the, I'm pretty sure that's what's creating the artificial gravity.
Huh.
I could be wrong. That
Just
could just
married.
be magnets. But,
How do they work anyways?
I almost started answering, then I realized you were just being a little bit of a turd.
Yes, right.
Okay, so let's see. Open this up. And got a port here. This is where we put it.
Trying to put your 3DS there again.
Where should we go first? Botany or medical?
I don't know. Let's do medical.
Medical? Okay. Alright, welcome to medical. Please proceed to the exam. Oh, this was 2 days ago, so this is after the,
After the collision. Oh boy.
So this is gonna be fun. Cared for them. Did you
Okay,
see
Sarah.
that?
I am... Oh, cared. Yeah, I saw that just now.
That was weird.
We'll see you over in Mac. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed.
Okay, so... Because...
Once more into the break.
So we've got Roberta and Natalie, the lovebirds.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Oh no!
Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
But what?
right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How
Yeah,
can I?
this is
How
heavy.
can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too,
Nat?
then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Oh my.
Huh. All right. That's why they're in the supply closet.
Yep. Nat
Well then,
literally jumped her.
Damn.
Okay, so secure medical storage
And
position.
it's very
active.
kind of Odin to end the recording here. Sorry for talking over you.
I know, right?
Accidental.
I saw that there was a
Presentation.
yeah, there was a thing that I could
Okay,
look
Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed.
Do we want to recover Nat's desktop before we go check out what's up with Sarah?
at. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, message with Odin with Natalie. Isn't having more data available to the pilot more desirable? But the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI's use. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation control itself interprets the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Something exposed to the raw data for cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand. I will prepare revision blah 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 of the manual drone navigation control software. Okay.
So it sounds kind of like Bert is going to be required to pilot something.
Okay, emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. 2 out of 6 cryopods occupied. Oxygen supply 50 hours.
Oh goodness.
So maybe they were put in cryogenic stasis to avoid using oxygen?
Maybe so.
Okay. Message with Evie St. James. No, it's okay, don't worry about it, but I just wanted to say that you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know that I'm not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Nat. I appreciate it. I need to go. See you on the other side. This user is offline. So that was probably right before she went under. Because it was Evie and Clive that went under.
Right. Presumably because Evie and Clive couldn't help with the efforts to, kind of fix the situation.
Right, though.
Sarah's around to take care of them.
Evie was
and
technically
then
the captain, though, wasn't she?
I think so.
So
But she might not have been able to actually be of any help in the recovery. And same thing for Clive.
Yeah.
Sarah is probably around to take care of Bert and Nat. So what's Andrew doing?
Natalie is network specialist. Roberta's the mechanical engineer, so she's very needed. And then, of course, you got the doctor.
Right.
Got McCoy.
Once more into the break.
Andrew's the botanist, so what's he doing?
Food? Oxygen.
Well, that's probably he's probably making
plants.
sure oxygen gets generated from the plants. Yep,
I don't know,
yep. That makes sense.
Just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Do we want to try and figure out that presentation that they were looking at in the room?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
What? Part of the drive off.
Oh, showing about the partitioning stuff.
You know
Yeah.
the concept
Is a visual aid for the
central
partitioning
meeting.
metaphor.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Which is
you had a
kind of
data
accurate, but, you know,
Maybe one
it's
partition
enough
was
for
your
this
operating
conversation.
system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive.
It's interesting how you could just make a
something that might be
presentation, like, in the
unstable
middle
that
of
you
a
otherwise
conversation.
Kind of, you know, wanted not
Yeah.
to
That would be
interfere with
useful.
anything else.
Yeah.
There are certain things that are going to help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't going to help us.
Okay, so that's pretty
Conversation in 2080.
much- yeah, I think that's enough of that. There wasn't another thing that needed to be recovered, was there?
Not in here. I don't remember the AR popping up for Bert.
This is the last
I don't think it did.
Okay. Let's go check out
And then-
Sarah.
Talk a little bit, and then Nat jumps her, and then they probably fuck.
Yeah.
So we should probably rewind to
Oh,
watch
hey,
Sarah's
Sarah.
Sarah's trajectory.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed.
Oh,
Okay, we've got Sarah. To everyone left awake on Tacoma, I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo. That counter should give you a good, probably, estimate of how much oxygen is left. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
And that's what this widget is here.
Yeah. So I guess Sarah added that.
No, that was what's his face? Andrew?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Andrew.
Oh, because he's green, right? Duh.
Yeah. Alright, message with Natalie. Hey ladies, your scan looks good. Look good. You're cleared for cryo. If God forbid, into the pause, attaching some standard instructions along to Evie and Clive. Okay. So, they will scan you and give you a appropriate regimen of fluids, diuretics, laxatives, and given your time, body to relax to them, medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training to administrate that. Okay.
Interesting. So I guess Nat and Bert will eventually go into cryo.
Right. That's probably why they were so desperate to jump each other's bones.
Odin.
And I'm
Maybe
sure
like him.
she's
In what
just gonna
regard?
talk to Odin.
Does
So
Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
Uh-oh. So there's something going on with Nat? There's something dubious about odds.
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean, what if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down. Just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Okay. So, there was a crash, and the reason they turned towards that wall is because of what was happening in the next room. Oh, man.
Probably did like a knock knock. You guys are okay in there? Like, we're so okay.
Yeah, let's go see
Sarah
what
puts
was...
her ear up on the wall.
Yeah, let's see where... Okay, so Andrew came and...
Yeah. Seems there are a bunch of cool
Okay,
rooms to
Sarah.
explore in this area of the ship. There he is.
Odin is...
I wonder if we go into the exit. Okay, so yeah, we can't. If we go past this point, yeah.
Yeah, if we go past that white barrier, it'll
Stop the
work out.
recording.
Yeah. Oh no. This is kind of like
Oh no.
Yeah. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but bleep, accident on the station. If you're reading this, we weren't able to make it. I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but blah blah blah. Don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than... I'm sorry, Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation.
Oh no.
So he was doing speak to text.
Oh gosh.
That's heartrending.
It is.
Alright, so stationed with Roberta. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. I'm just gonna have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
She's under a hell of a lot of pressure.
Yeah, Evie.
So Nat's gonna go into cryo. She's not. She's piloting the thing back.
Yes, that's correct. From Evie St. James, prepping for cryo. Dear crew, I'd rather not be writing this. Clive and I, blah. Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. It's because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will see the Earth's feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat, we're all counting on your blah. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive. Okay. Everyone's getting ready to die, basically.
Everyone's getting ready to sleep or die.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so information you requested from Odin.
Oh God.
Oh Lord. While Venturis strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturis. Loyalty and accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the beneficiary, and compound loyalty continues to accrue during the contract term. Stay safe up there. And it is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe. Dear Lord, this is cheery.
Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her
Yeah,
that you
sure
are here.
is. Happy holidays.
So you showed up for your exam.
Okay, so that's the end of that. Let's go.
So he's not having any conversations as he comes in.
No, he just asks Odin if Sarah's ready. So that seems to be it for the main medical area.
Should probably explore the area.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
This is Sarah's quarters, it looks like. And there is an AR recording from 3 months ago. Is that one person or two? It looks kind of like two. I can't tell.
That looks like one to me. She's got like her leg, her left leg kind of bent.
Guess so. Okay, let's see what she's got here. J. Pratt's Image Life. And...
I'm gonna recover the desktop first.
Oh, wow. So I think this might be someone that she was into.
Maybe.
Because this feed maintained in memory of JJ.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Message with Odin. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified. I'm unable to transmit it. Wish I could. Sorry. It's okay. I know you have your rules to follow. Don't have to apologize. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I would advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Okay, so wanting to do something that's potentially not allowed.
Yeah.
No, on another facility, like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could look at VTech's error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise Medical AI about 3 years ago.
Ooh, we are about to go down a rabbit hole.
Charlene? Okay. So this just looks like one of... Okay. Yeah, it looks like just a, kind of like an Instagram star, almost.
Yeah.
Or a blogger. Yeah, followers, 2.4 million.
It's a lot of people!
Yeah.
He is an influencer. Wonder when she's gonna start chatting with Odin.
She's just kind of chilling.
So far.
Nail polish. Oh, this is interesting. So this is like a haiku that she's written. Deep waters in the heavens, thunder clouds coming from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you sincerely keep to your course, you may cross to the far shore. Interesting.
So I think the main purpose of having this conversation around was to learn about JJ.
Yeah, possibly. Hey Sarah, so glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep, plant care tips. I'm here to help. A.
Aww.
That's from Andrew.
And it is a beautiful orchid.
translation of changes. I Ching. So, sorry, I Ching. So, holistic medical stuff. GMO, soy pro, black. Okay.
Do we want to resume and see if she eventually ends up talking to Odin? Oh, look at that.
Well, it was kind of insinuated that she was, I think, Muslim? I'm not completely sure.
Yeah.
Might be Hindu.
Right. The recording may have been around just so that we could learn about JJ. I wonder if she's investigating JJ's demise. Like that medical AI that she was trying to find out about is related to why JJ passed.
Yeah, she's not gonna start talking, it looks like.
Yeah. That's alright. We still learn things. Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. That scorpion pose seems really difficult.
It kind of does. Okay, bathroom.
Probably the bathroom, so we don't need to go in there. Called it.
I think that might be it.
We want to, we didn't explore any rooms of the exam room.
I thought we did.
I don't think we did, no. So let's...
This was...
We've got sub-rooms of the exam facilities, like, for example, medical office. Okay, we were in here during the recording.
Yeah, but we didn't check what was going on there.
Oh, good call.
Bioscan record pin updated. Okay. Reminder that your posting contract is up for renewal. I'll take the renewal.
Aha.
Okay. Code reminder phrase is graduation.
Hold on. Can we read that again?
Which one?
Is the far right one. Where that mentioned the renewal, because that mentioned an incident.
Oh. Good catch.
Thank you.
Your contract is up for renewal. There would be many more posting options to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085. 2085 was when JJ died upon the Fountain of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturis would be significantly improved.
Huh.
Huh.
So now we know why she's investigating that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this JJ guy was an influencer who died in this incident.
Maybe under
goodness
her care?
gracious. Maybe so.
Because she is a doctor, so maybe his family
sued her or something
for medical malpractice. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Whew! Glad we came back here.
Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine. Recommendation: Doctor of Medicine, given in the city of Baltimore in the state of Maryland, the 16th day of May in the year 2080. Okay, so 5 years.
So 5
5 years before he died.
Yeah, so 5 years after she got her medical degree, the incident happened. I don't think it's clear quite what the current year is. So I'm guessing that it's 2088 because she's trying to investigate like she mentioned 3 years ago. So
Right.
our bias scan procedure.
That's a hand wash area. Better. Okay, so there's a passcode here. Recent medical body scan records for medical staff only.
So we would need to get her passcode from her doing another thing somewhere else, and then we could probably come back here, get that. No! Oh God, I got it! I got it! Graduation!
So 2080?
Right, yeah. We're freaking brain geniuses.
Ah, there's a skeleton in there.
Huh.
Haha. Okay.
Megalovania plays in the background.
Okay, so recent body scan records for medical staff only. For Roberta. Okay, so carcinogenic, filter series, menstrual suppression, blood type tailoring, risk factors, none. No symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Okay, so Roberto's okay. Nat. Oh no. Nat has a heart murmur.
Oh yeah, that's difficult.
That's bad. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality. Heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%.
Oh my God!
Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. That's
And Sarah's gonna put her in the pot anyways, huh?
yeah.
Oh God!
They only have 50 hours left of oxygen.
So they don't have a whole lot of choice.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. They've got to put as many people under as possible to lessen the load on the oxygen filters.
Yeah.
Let's see how Andrew's doing. Looks like he's all good. Yeah, no. He's fine. Looks like Nat's the only one who's probably gonna die.
You
hate to see it. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Just random skelly here? Okay. Okay, so now that is everything in the medical area.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Glad we came back.
Okay, so that was medical. Let's check out botany. But first, let's take a break.
Yes, good call.
Because I need to get some hydration.
I could use a refill on my root beer as well, so I'm gonna. Are we both gonna depart from the stream for a bit?
For about 5 minutes, maybe.
5 minutes. All right, hang tight, viewers. We appreciate you.
I'll put some tunes on for y'all as well.
is back. Thanks.
Alright. I'll probably put us back in at the end of this song. It's quite a jam.
Sounds good.
So, this streamer runs on margarita flavored water. So,
Hold on.
yeah, okay, so I found, you know those, like, powders that you pour into water bottles?
Yeah, I think Dad uses those too.
So there is literally one that's called Margaritaville, and it's like margarita flavor. But it's just margarita flavored water. It's so good. It's all the taste, but none of the alcohol. Which, that's fine for me. Alright. Well, that's the end of the song, so let's transition
We're gonna jump back in?
back on in.
Alrighty then. This rabbit hole just keeps going deeper and deeper.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Something tells me that this incident with JJ is going to involve another decision that she made against the odds and was wrong.
I have a feeling you might be right on that.
So this might just be like a thing she does.
And just be super impulsive and stuff, you mean? Okay, well, let's go and check out Botanical
Maybe.
and see. Ooh. That's a look. Okay, so this is how I would expect Botanical to look. Very frondy.
Look at all these plants.
Look at all these chickens. Alright, food supply. Botanist office. Ton of lights in here. Chicken
Makes
supply, fish supply. I guess they like a lot of fish. We're almost out of fish. And we've got 2 supplies of beef. Wow, that's a lot of beef. Got our shrooms over here. Our shroom tower. And let's see what else we got. We got tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. Some kind of gourd. I'm not exactly sure what those are. Let's check out his office. Okay. Let's check out the workstation.
Welcome.
Okay.
That's how far behind I am.
Well then refresh. Get up to speed, dude.
I think it's just gonna be like a nature of the fact that I'm watching the gameplay through Twitch unless you change your encoder to like a low latency mode.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's just what it is. I'm just happy to be here.
So, contractor in good standing. Dagyab, this confirms the completion of your currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at the value of 154,155 SGD and applied to your investment plan pre-registration fee. You are now a proud owner of the orbital bungalow in Venturis Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Interesting.
Huh. Investment.
Beautiful orchids. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter. They're all ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions. Okay, so nothing.
And Sarah was one of the only takers.
Yeah. And it looks like he might be an artist. Looks like a picture of him when he was young. Stones.
Somebody related to Andrew.
0281.
I like how the AR figured out that was him as a kid.
0281. That's probably a pass card for something.
Yeah.
Policy request change form. Request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052.
Oh.
My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet and as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of
more? Oh God.
Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring the memory of people and traditions lost in this terrible event aren't lost. Wow.
Goodness gracious.
I threw it on the floor. Come on. put it back. There we go. 0281, 0281. That is somehow significant.
Hit the refresh real quick just in case I can get a little closer.
Okay, so was oh hey. Aw, he's a really good artist. I was right.
Oh, wow, that is beautiful.
So I'm guessing he drew everything in here.
Damn.
Wow.
Can we take a look at the clipboard with the policy request change again? Because there might be an important number to remember on that.
September 5th. Wasn't September 5th when JJ died?
I don't remember.
That
September
seems
15th?
Yeah, that's sticking in my head, but that was 2085.
No. JJ died in a medical incident in 2085.
On September 15th.
Is it September 15th? Oh,
I'm
goodness.
almost positive.
Huh.
I'll go back and check, but I am almost positive that's when he died.
Yeah, so we may need to remember 2052. That may end up being a significant year.
I'm gonna go back and check now because that's gonna
bug you until you find out. Understandable.
Exit.
Oh, hello.
Not exam. Not medical storage. That was in personal quarters. Okay, so that was September 2nd, I think.
Okay.
But it was September.
3/24. Okay, yeah. It was in September. Different September.
What was that? That was her office, wasn't it?
Yes. Or are you trying to figure out, what are we trying to remember?
I'm gonna double check that message. Yeah, it was September 2nd. Okay, so maybe not as crucial a date as I thought.
Okay. Same month.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a weird coincidence, but whatever.
All right, let's
It
go
looks
see
like
what was going on with the this thing.
crew
here.
members. And we stumbled upon a big ass conversation there.
Yeah, and it was 3 days ago, so after the
All right, what do you say,
after the
folks?
collision.
Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
Oh,
I'm in.
Odin.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody.
Who do we want to follow first? We've got Andrew and Sarah. We've got Clive and Evie, or man, so many lovebirds.
Well, Sarah and Andrew aren't together. As far as we know.
they do seem to hang out a lot, though.
Yeah.
Let's go with Natalie and Roberto first.
You went along with it.
Andrew and Sarah probably more
I
like
didn't
us.
expect him to either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, We've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops!
Okay, so we can't follow them? No, we can't. Okay, and that was only halfway through. So let's
Do we want to? Yeah.
Get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible.
Follow
Time is
Evie and
oxygen, people.
Clive.
Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head
No,
downstairs and
I
get
didn't
started
expect them
on
to
it.
either.
Let's see what she's got. Urgent all hands meeting. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry, 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that, and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Ooh, so Sarah wasn't recommending it. So this is Evie's idea.
Yeah.
Message with Natalie. Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot from the inside. It's going to be tight. If we had more than 48 hours to work with, every bit would help. Okay, hold on, I'm checking something. Okay, that's the idea.
Yeah.
What if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down in the delivery drone? Yeah, with some modifications. Bigger issue would be its lack of life support. We could salvage from around Tacoma. We could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate control, and send the drone down to Luna and get home from there. We're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out, and we can't call for pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Alright, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert. Okay.
Goodness gracious.
She is managing everything.
She's making some stuff happen.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
want to talk?
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. VT, we give you every...
So, way we can... You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
Clive's tall.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
real tall.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did
It's
you?
pretty.
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together, like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all
Okay,
later.
so Andrew's looking for EV, and not there. It kind of seems like
Go along with this.
I'll head downstairs.
Earth's pull is kind of like spiritual to them, you know,
Yeah,
in a sense.
I guess so, because, like, if you've been up in space long enough, I guess.
You can kind of tell it apart.
Yeah. I mean,
That makes a
anyone
lot
would
of
get
sense, honestly.
homesick after a little bit. I feel like. Let's follow Sarah and Andrew.
Stairs and get started on.
Oh my
Something.
god.
Okay.
Hey,
Yep.
Andrew.
This is a
Andrew.
pretty significant part of the.
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie!
This is the last time we had all 6 of them at once.
Okay.
Crap. 0281. Ah! Big brain.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bart and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Odin's almost like their therapist for all of them.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God
Not
damn it.
enough.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
Nope.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
That definitely will.
If, if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
No.
I will do everything in my power.
This is gonna
Okay.
be the dictation.
Oh, goodness.
I'll send you something later, alright?
Or maybe
Of
not.
course.
Use information. Failed. Okay, so this is from Mark. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills, I'm talking about Nicholas. We only see you every 4 months. That's not even taking my feelings into an account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know, my parents did well, and the currency cash, my dad always says, blah. I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that. And I'm not something. I don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know it's getting really hard to not to feel underappreciated.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I'm sorry. I just blip.
Uh-oh.
Connection lost. Message unsent. Attempting to resend. Attempting to resend. Oh no.
Oh gosh. We never know if it ever got sent.
Yeah, we don't know. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours. Listen, we're gonna do everything to increase our oxygen supply in the short term if worse comes to worse.
I like how you're guessing the glitch contents.
Yeah, kind of. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew. All columns are routed through a secure BT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me.
My gosh.
Rip.
So, like, Andrew really wanted to have faith in VT, and for some reason...
everyone else just doesn't.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is. I guess it's because of trying to secure a financial future.
Yeah.
Because you can tell his face from the fact that he tried to submit that policy change for the nth time. Who knows how many times he's tried to do it.
Oh man. This is the oxygen supply.
That's oh boy.
Algae population. Oxygen production. Okay. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Okay. So I'm gonna rewind to where Sarah left.
This game's cool as heck.
I do like the fact that we're just basically doing a whole bunch of Sherlock Holmes.
Give me a little time.
Yeah. We are retroactively investigating some shit.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
Oh no.
I did already.
Breathe.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows.
Okay, this is classic signs of a panic attack. I know, I have them myself.
Skirt billows gently.
It feels like you cannot breathe. So you
Oh,
start
goodness.
hyperventilating. So this is very accurate.
Gently.
So, like,
Warm
Odin
sun
is describing...
glances your back.
Odin's walking her through
Yeah, he's trying to
I
ground
guess
her,
something.
like
Right.
with a
So
mental exercise.
right.
Yes.
So
You begin
she's
walking
describing all
forward.
these sensations,
The
things
grass
that she
is
would
cool.
feel in order to ground her in a sense of reality.
Right. Oh wow. So she's looking at the images while he's telling her.
Your feet parted with each step.
And
Do you
Odin's a
see what is
bro,
in front of you?
honestly.
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure
He's
they've got
strong.
the best shot at waking
He's
back
really
up
strong.
once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Alright, so that looks like that's all the recordings.
Yeah. Ooh, goodness. And so, like, right after she had that freak out and she had to be brought down from the panic attack, she found out about Nat.
Yeah.
Like, that's rough as hell.
Okay, so this is Andrew's quarters. And this was captured 6 months ago. So all of the
Someone's hanging out with him.
Yeah, it looks like. All of the recordings in the residential areas seem to be either 8 to 6 months ago.
Right. So we're kind of getting a sense for their
Okay, Odin.
motivations and
Ready?
then getting back into the present day. Making links there.
Stuff.
Ah, he is hanging out with Sarah.
Spitfire's Revenge.
They playing a video game?
They're playing
Aw.
something, and Sarah is beating his ass.
Damn.
1875 versus 250.
So I'm Sarah in this scenario, and you're Andrew.
Shooter game.
Maybe. I need to pull up the AR desktop in order to get the game interface.
Okay, so that was all. There wasn't any talking, it was just chilling.
They're just playing that game together.
Yeah. Bill
So yeah, let's pull.
repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening door to ambitious Venturous Belt project. Space travel and hospitality are seeing profits shrink. Enter the Venturous Belt, a block of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around the Earth. Full automation of the facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord. Venturous has over 15 billion SGD into development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows, and are into extensive lobbying, largely through the council member Douglas Chun, for repeal of the accord. Council member Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago. Something today as OSEP delegates voted against 418 to 132, leaving the human oversight accord in place. Ventura's stock dropped to an all-time low following the vote, and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for the timeshare memberships. Andrew paid
That's
for
gracious.
one of those.
Yeah.
If you remember.
Yeah.
This led to
Yeah, I do remember.
Speculation that Venturi's position as CEO may not something board of directors could not be reached for comment.
He's putting all of his eggs in his basket financially.
Yeah. Aww,
It's gracious.
That's cute. There's a Christmas card.
Aww.
It's really adorable.
It's a cute family.
Okay.
Teenagers tall.
Off-station message with Nicholas. Yes, I opened it. And I'm not sure I get it. Need to pass them out to the crew so they're not blinded by it. They glare off your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas. Happy birthday, Dad. Wow. Sass pants. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's
Damn,
see.
got him!
So I've got cards. Paper. Hi, Andrew. Sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but it was really lovely. Even Nicholas C. Move, we found your grandmother's entry. Here's a photo. We will visit together when you're home. Love you, Mark. Where's the photo?
So there's a photo somewhere in the room.
Chang'e. Oh, have you seen the movie? One of the new Netflix movies?
I don't think
It's
so.
all about Chang'e, the moon goddess. I don't remember
Don't think
the
I
name of
have.
it, but it's one of the most recent things that got put there.
I mean, the name Chang'e sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's a goddess of the moon. Homework is more important than fun, says Dad, and he's a spaceship. Love, Nicholas. Have a good year in space. Oh man, that is some 90s ass writing there. With the bubble letters. Is that a thing teens go through?
I mean, if it's not that, it's that weird little S. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
That's-
Superman
yeah.
S. So this looks Amazon University.
Oh, God.
Thanks for letting us show you and your talented son Nicholas around. So this is like a brochure for college.
Yeah.
It's a fine arts college. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else.
No.
These are... Oh, squash. Okay. How do I crouch
Okay.
again?
Trying to grow some stuff.
These are all seed packets and stuff. Oh, the gift was sunglasses.
You hadn't figured that out?
No, I did. I kind of figured, but I didn't expect to find them.
So he clearly didn't give them out to everybody.
Obviously. Let's see. Got Amazon University there. Got all these mini cactuses. That's cute. There's a book. Gardens at Versailles. Okay. Okay, so that seems like pretty much it. That's... Okay, so this is probably, yep, the bathroom. Okay, I did not find... Oh, excuse me, I didn't find that, picture.
So it might be somewhere else on the ship. He might have put it in his office.
That's a good point. I did already look there, though. Wait, no, I found it. Here it is. Shiwa Dagyab. It's, posted next to his bed.
So now we know the name of the grandma.
Yeah, and she died in 2052. Okay. That was
the massacre.
Yeah. Okay, so we have seen pretty much everything there is to see, and
I think so. That sounds right to me.
Yeah.
We've been in the irrigation, we've been in his office, we've been...
And we followed everyone.
Food supply, yeah. We've been in the tea garden?
Yes, we followed Clive.
That's right, yeah.
Clive and Evie, and data is complete, so that's good.
Cool. And so now we need to proceed to... We'll get a message from VT and they'll tell us to go to the next part of the ship.
Yep, there it is. Okay, go to the engineering module. You must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of the highest priority.
Oh boy.
I wonder why.
Physical processing medium. Probably the actual computer he lives on, if I had to guess.
Well, yeah, you can't just leave Odin behind. That'd be
right.
rude.
Odin probably needs therapy after all this.
Yeah, poor Odin. Watching probably all your friends die. Alright, so what was it? Engineering?
So I think you'll
so
probably end up in cryogenics at some point.
Yeah, access denied. User mission parameters do not currently require access to this section. So yeah, okay.
Currently.
This is engineering right here. You know, I think we might almost be done. Because there's only so many. There's only so many sections.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have this fully done by next Tuesday. By the way, to those in chat, I will not be streaming this. Whoa, allies. Did you see that text?
I saw that.
That's odd. There's a gurney in here. There's a gurney been dragged in here. That's odd. I'm scared. Anyways, chat, I will not be streaming on Thursday or Saturday due to the holiday. I will be back next Tuesday though, but it will be the same method. Then it'll only be a Tuesday stream instead of Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I got that.
Holidays, gotta rest.
Yep. And I've got a ton of new things. So, okay. Operation Moonshot status board.
Oh boy.
Maybe? Okay, so also my plan is, since we've got about 10 minutes left, I'm going to play this and then call it quits.
Sounds good.
There's
probably a hell of exploration we need to do.
Yeah, there's probably a ton of stuff. Operation Moonshot. So we've got Sarah, Roberta, yeah, and Odin. Ev is in cryo, Clive is in cryo, Andrew's in cryo, Nat manual control software, Bert drone life support, Sarah standing by as medical support, Odin doing AI stuff.
Margaret Catwood, aww!
Margaret Catwood probably sleeping somewhere. That's adorable. Go team! Oh god.
I'll catch up with you.
Are they gonna save the
Okay.
cat? Guess the cat's probably gonna be on the drone
when
with them.
you decided to withhold
guess.
information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturas Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device that would help.
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
So there was an explosion, and Roberta and Natalie
We're incapacitated by it.
looks like they were either knocked out or killed.
About to find out, it looks like.
Oh my god.
And there's a fire going on.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Okay, so Nat's okay.
That's getting up.
No, Roberta's not getting up.
Bert! 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 1, 2, 3.
She's doing CPR on her.
Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, she's good. But she had to
Does
do
it work?
chest compressions. Oh, and this was 18 hours ago.
Oh goodness.
And, yeah, this data
My
is
head
very,
hurts.
very...
Odin.
Very damaged.
Or in the back. Oh, baby. Ow. Oh. Ow.
I'm sorry. The smoke.
Smoke? I can't smell it.
Hey, it's
She's
okay.
got the
it's
COVID.
okay. I'm sure it's just...
I can't smell the
Oh
smoke.
no.
Nat, do I have brain damage?
Baby, look at me. Hey, look at me. We're here. Together. That's what matters.
So she can't smell stuff now.
Uh-oh.
But she probably can't get up the way that it's looking.
Nat, is there some...
So there was a
door
lot of
networking
corruption
that we
right in
can't
the middle
normally
of
get
it.
into?
I wonder if Sarah's about to start messing with Odin because she said something about Odin or networking.
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is
Do
it?
want to like because
what if
we're
you go
here
on your
we're here
mind,
watching hardware compartment. We're not allowed direct access.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look, that fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
0809.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her... move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay, so Odin was saying something over here before the thing corrupted, so
Yeah, let's
that's
yeah.
the thing that I'm going to watch before the end.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Sounds to me like Sarah's about to go with one last-ditch effort plan.
Sounds like.
Isn't it obvious? There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Okay, so there's something that Odin knows that we don't know, that no one else knows, that has to do with where he's housed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Because he refused to tell her why.
Probably wasn't allowed to tell her why.
I'm just going, that's sus. Like, I really hope that's something to help everybody, but...
No, I think it really is, because I feel like Odin's been everybody's bro this whole time. Excuse me.
Far,
And he's been trying to tell us that he tried.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to give me any feeling that he's not. As we can see here, here's all the foam from when they used the extinguisher.
Yeah.
But
do we want to go and find out what caused this before we call it? We haven't seen. We were listening to Sarah's perspective, and then she had to run because there was an explosion.
Yeah, the thing I'm wondering is, are they all dead? Because the drone's still here.
The drone obviously didn't go.
Yeah. So
couldn't go.
That's
so we're probably gonna find a bunch of corpses in cryo, and I hate to say it, but that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, let's rewind and see what's going on here. Okay.
So I think we ought to follow Nat and Bert.
This is Nat.
From where they started. Okay.
At the very beginning. Oh, data. Odin. 92% chance of successfully integrating with the drone's existing systems. You ready to slot? I've loaded the code package and the manual transfer injector dongle. Thanks, man. I'll come grab it on my way.
They still say dongle. 2088, and they still say dongle.
To all crew, good night. Oh, brother. To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end. The heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to sleep, perchance to dream. I am off to sleep for now, and will wish for pleasant dreams of the success I'm sure you will bring us, Nat, Bert, and Sarah. I wish there was more I could do, but for now, good luck. With Roberta, it's so irresponsible. My parents love me, they were just hippies. It's normal, I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal, you have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep on asking me that? She's delirious. Okay.
Oh man, Nat.
That's not good.
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
So hold on, if this was 18 hours ago, and hold on, real quick. So this was 18 hours ago, and it's saying the oxygen supply was 20 hours.
So they're probably
probably
in cryo.
Right. This is our last ditch effort to save them. We have to figure. They have to. Apparently, they're stopping us from just doing it. We have to figure out what the hell happened first. But
right.
Yes, as long as we figure it out in time, we can save them. But I hope that's the case.
I hope so.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Voltage adapter in place.
Oh God.
my god.
So not much more there. She came in from here, I think?
Yeah. Sarah was on a mad dash.
Yeah.
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
Okay, well, I think I will leave it there then. Because if we keep on investigating, we'll keep on going for multiple hours.
Oh yeah. We need to save some for other streams.
Yeah, and we've got at least one more stream left in this year, which I think should be the remainder of the game from what it's looking
Did you
like.
save?
Yeah, I did. It says
Okay.
save and exit.
Okay. Sure.
We're good. I promise.
I mean, this was cool as hell.
It was. Is. Definitely
Yes,
is.
it is. It remains cool as hell. It was the 2 hours we just spent was cool as hell. And the next 2 hours we are going to spend will be cool as hell.
Absolutely.
My goodness. I'll kind of want to check and see if it's on sale. Steam community.
I think it was actually. I mean, I got
gonna
this
play it
on
and-
Epic Games, which I got it for
Oh, right,
free
right,
when I
right.
did.
Is on Steam. Let's see if it is. It's 80. Oh my god, it's $3. Holy shit.
Dude, grab it. I mean,
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not gonna play it until like we're done with it together, but like, or at the very least, I won't play it further than where you're at.
right.
Oh my god, it has Linux support too.
Sweet.
I'm fucking buying this. Holy shit.
You and your Linux, I swear.
It's the way I prefer to use my computer.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I will always give you shit about it.
that's fine. I mean, the world gives me shit about it anyway, so it's fine.
That's true. So what do you think of this game so far?
Cool as fuck. It is cool as fuck.
Who's your favorite character?
I like Sarah a lot. I think she's the one I identify with the most.
I agree. I mean, like, that panic attack was... whew. Lord.
And like she cares so much. I can just tell.
Yeah, she cares with her entire heart.
Yeah. He's good at video games. So I mean, I am cool with anybody who is good at video games, especially when they're femme.
Well,
Need more femmes
obviously
in
we
video
had a
games.
dunk on our male counterparts.
Yeah.
Speaking of like puzzle games and stuff like that, I also grabbed the nonary games and Zero Escape Time Dilemma.
I've heard nothing but good things about those.
I love that stuff. The thing is, I've never seen a Let's Play of 999, which is the first game of the series, which is the original nonary games. And I think originally it was only released on like DS. And then the Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Escape came out on PC and PlayStation and various things. But,
I have some friends that I met through cosplay that are always recommending that game anytime it comes up.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's basically like an escape room, but fatal. It's literally a fatal escape room, because your option is press a button, and like if you don't press the button, you'll have like 3 teams, and each one of the teams is given the same choice. Press the button, and a team that is not yours will be bathed in acid.
Oh god!
And if you don't press it, you stand the chance of someone else pressing the button, and you're gonna be bathed in acid.
Oh goodness.
So, like, it's either trust that everyone else won't press that button and like
that's
take
like a
that
shitty way to
chance,
die too.
or like take it into your own hands. And it's insane. Like there's this whole like ally betray puzzle that goes on, and it's wonderful. It's like very dark thoughts, and it tends to go on to the pseudoscience like stream of thought for a bit. It's wild. Like I love the thought processes that go through it, and it's just nuts.
Well, I mean, with more recommendations, I guess I'll have to give it a go sometime.
Yeah. So what my thought was, I actually grabbed that during the winter sale.
Oh.
And so my thought is, at some point, I will do a demo of it, and then do a full Let's Play of all 3 games.
Ah.
Because I saw SGF do Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Escape, and I think he did a like 100% run of it. So that took like something like 40 streams.
Ah.
And so that might be something I do way later. It's obviously going to be after I do Dreamball chapters. But it is something I really want to do.
Slick.
Let's see, what else did I grab? I know I sent you a picture of my entire list. Oh, I got Bioshock and Bioshock 2.
Pull up that list again.
Fable: The Lost Chapters.
That is your entire library.
Yeah, Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. Nancy Drew and the Secret of Shadow Ranch, and Nancy Drew and the Tomb of the Lost Queen. I already had Nier Automata, which I
have To the Moon, but I haven't played it.
I do want to do a Let's Play of Nier Automata at some point, but I have to figure out how to optimize the graphics, because I am having the same problem that everyone else seemed to have had, where like it's just not optimized at all.
Really?
Yeah, so like when it's in the cutscenes, it'll run absolutely beautifully, but when I'm like actually in combat after 2B touches down, it's just like ultimate slow-mo. So I've got some like technobabble that I need to look through and figure out how to
I mean, I can try and help you out with it.
Then let's see, what else do I have? I've got Outer Wild. Yeah, Outer
So you picked up
Wilds.
Phasmophobia.
I did pick up Phasmophobia. Did I get anything else? No, just the 2 Zero Escape games. Well, technically 3. Because the Nonary games has 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. But yeah, I've got a good lineup. I've also never played Fallout New Vegas, so I might do a Let's Play of that.
I've never played it either, but I heard that like its launch is kind of tumultuous, to say the least.
I wonder how it's tumultuous.
I might be mixing it up with another Fallout game. I had never really been into to Western RPGs, so I don't know a lot about it.
I will say that I have played Fable all the way through. It was actually the first video game that I ever played start to finish completely. Because, like, a lot of times with me, I will get very, like, ADD about stuff, and if I hit something that's anxiety-provoking or, like, scares me, like a scary level or something, I will just stop playing the game. Like, that happened when I was a young kid playing Harry Potter. I got to the Filch levels, which is like stealth mode, and I just couldn't do it. So like I literally watched my dad play those levels, and I never got past it myself.
I gotcha.
And also I get bored easily, so the games that we've been playing so far have been pretty good on that. I will say there were a couple of days with Longest Journey that I was just like starting to feel that boredom kind of set in. I'm like, I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better because I watched the stream of this. Just kind of hold it out.
Well, hey, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty hungry. I think I need to make myself some food.
Sounds good.
But I'm really glad I got to do this with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
well,
want to
give
be
your
on the
hubby my
stream
regards.
on next Tuesday as well?
I would be honored to hang out with you for that.
You are more than welcome.
We might as well finish out Tacoma together, at the very least.
I think that sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Well, I will talk to you later then. Obviously, definitely before Tuesday.
Yes, of course.
You have a good night, and
You
let's
too,
go
Bloody.
ahead and close out this stream. All right. Well, thank you.
Night,
guys.
everybody.
Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for having wonderful Tiz on here. And
You're so welcome. Thank you.
So may the balance protect you and keep you and help you along your way. Night, guys.